road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be taken in the end zone. Spinning past him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. 54 Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Look at me. Door. Now.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he's got room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
25.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Watch 54. Watch 54. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's Carr. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Watch the whip. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Check 26. Check it up.
Now a give right side. It's Carr. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
91. Check. Switch it, switch. Rock it.
They'll run on first down. Brown. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 44 yards as his guys were able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Room to run again. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And the hole closes quickly there. 38.
8 read. A gain of 2. You got it. You got it. There. 5.
On second down now, it's Brown. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Ready?
Off the play fake. Lawrence into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And a little spin cycle, room to run now. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 44 yards on the ground. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Looking to throw, Prescott, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. It's Cooper. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to kick points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got it. Check 13. Check 13. Undercrush. Look. Squeeze.
This is Brown on the carry. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
From the gun, Lawrence. And that's caught by Smith. 25 yards that time. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Under 10. Sponge. No.
On second down, it's Brown. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. Oh, twisting. Now Brown, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Carr. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, that's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Check. Slam. Out. Check safety. Check. No. Leo. Ready.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
He's checking.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. 20. It's a big one there for the Vikings. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
On first down, Carr. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
At the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Blue draw Corker.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carr. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it. Oh.
And he'll get him. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 27, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Vikings pick up the football. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 40. He's at the 30, past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now a carry for Brown. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, lock it.
Right back to Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. On the short. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards. And Cowboy first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Go. Get out.
And again, it's Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw again. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Now Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Look at me. Go.
They'll run on first down. Brown. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brown. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Brown. He'll have a first down past the 40. 34 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to go for it all. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. In for the score. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Prescott on first down. He's going to let it fly. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, in the game, let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. That's caught inside the 20. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Check. Fresno. Shoot.
Now a give, right side. It's Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Room past the 20. And he cuts it right sideline.
Upgrades, right? Like Super Bowl developments or whatever. Yeah, I'm about to send the Super Bowl. I said, ain't this the week where they do the developments and stuff? Well, I'm about to go to Super Week, Jerry. Bash him. Let's go. Ain't loud, but I had that nigga running for the near 100. The other nigga whooping his ass on the left. Oh, he got +1 speed. It's lit. 85 speed now. My booty all out, girl. Let me put my face in that. Who got weekly awards? Bro, Wilson sucks so bad, dog. I don't think he did was force that fumble, bro. But dude, this nigga kept getting his ass routed up. Hey, come here, daddy. Where you going? You chasing mama? I could advance, right? Straight to the Super Bowl, bro. Let me turn off injuries, bro. Nigga get hurt to practice something. Fletch gonna whoop my ass, boy. Should I go ahead and make the draft tomorrow night, bro? Free agency and all that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Shut up, Blue. I know you.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
MVP. Hey, Blue. Told you, Blue. I told you, Blue. Well, they gave me a fat shake. I was gonna get there. I told you. They can't hold me back, though, Bo. P.O.P. Who? Kyle Duggar? Oh. I thought he was. Oh, no, he was a superstar, huh? Shut down. Shit, that free safety? That's the only one you got? I gotta go look at my team. I hope I got some shit over here. I deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. Nah, I can't. That's that little rookie dude you built up. That fast dude. You deserve it. I can't believe I made the Super Bowl, bro. I can't believe it. I gotta finish the mission now. I gotta finish it. It's gonna be my 1 year.
$20 bounty on that one, flex, baby.
You can send mine right back for the Titans, Bubba. That nigga tried to chat upset, nigga hate it. Nigga call me trash. Bro, Journey Brown got 4 upgrades, bro. What the fuck? Oh, he's the X Factor, Superstar X Factor. Let's go. Let's go. Up in the light. Up in the first room free, what's the name, ass up out of here. Oh, he got +1 speed, man. Ooh, 96 speed, 97 acceleration. Hold on, I'm about to see. He got first one free, spin cycle. I'm about to see a second badge. And acceleration, bro. So he got leapfrog. Why would I want to hurdle somebody? So he got 96 speed, 98 acceleration. Justin Jefferson got another badge too. Deep threat. You gonna put that on there. Hit 95 now. Oh, they ain't give him no speed. They hate. We deserve it. We deserve it. Man, Pat Mahomes weak ass won MVP. I lost MVP. I won Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Best Running Back, Best Wide Receiver. That's it. Trash, bro. Nigga gave Best Player MVP to a nigga that ain't even make the playoffs, dog. They ain't even win a playoff game. Sorry, Jabri. Let me see. Let me see the date. 17th.
17th?
Yeah.
Today's the 17th?
No, it's what is today? Today the 13th is good for right now, but we need more.
But it's nasty.
It's okay.
Well, my breakfast smell like
Bruh, nobody on my team got upgrades, bruh. This is garbage, bro. What kind of stuff is this? How you make the Super Bowl and nobody get upgraded, bro? Like, how? How sway?
That's tough.
Only one player on my team got upgrade this year, bro. That's garbage. That's straight up garbage. Bullshit. That's what it is. I got running back of the year, NFL rushing yards leader, rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year. Man, this is garbage. Man, this is garbage. Nobody on my team got upgrades, bro. Like, come on, man. That's garbage. Hey, drink your bar. Oh, Daddy upset. God damn it. I'm not talking to him. I'm mad at the game.